nurtures your growth to produce tomorrow's dreams. A very good morning to our respected principal ma'am, headmistress ma'am, coordinators, teachers, non-teaching staffs, and our dear friends. Myself Aarti Subhash
And I, Anashwara Anil.
will be the anchors for today. On the auspicious Teachers' Day, we are gathered here to celebrate and thank the efforts of our beloved teachers. The word teacher stirs up strong emotions in our hearts. It evokes an elegant sentiment of respect and adoration. Our teachers are the next people we look up to after our parents as role models.
If we take a look at the brightly colored pages of our slam books, the most common dream job written is teacher. This implies how deep of an impact a teacher leaves on us from an early age. The celebration of this day takes place each year on 5th September in honor of our second president, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who was an inspiring visionary and a teacher. When urged to celebrate his birthday, he made the suggestion of celebrating it as Teachers' Day instead. This selfless act of his gave birth to Teachers' Day in India.
To begin with the assembly and to honor the ideals of a school, we recite the vision, mission, and motto of a school. Vision: DPS Monarch International School will deliver learning excellence that is child-centric, value-based, and technology-driven. Mission: DPS Monarch International School will ensure that students add value to their community and make the world a better place to live. Motto: Education with a difference.
Thank you, Arati. The school song infuses a spirit of pride in the school community. We request everyone to rise in honor of the school song.
we belong.
Kindly be seated now.
Let us now welcome someone who does not need an introduction and who is known among all of us for her wisdom and knowledge. I would now like to welcome our respected principal ma'am, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, onto the stage to address the occasion.
A very good morning to all the students and teachers. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank Aneshwara and Aarti for being a very good host today morning. And I'm very happy to see a large number of students sitting in the hall. It looks very nice. And thank you for such a nice, warm welcome from the students to their teachers. And I wish all the teachers a very, very happy Teachers' Day. So can we all wish together? Yes. And I'm sure in our lives, we all must be thinking about one teacher today who has impacted our life, isn't it? Maybe in somebody's life there are more than one teacher. Yes. So why I'm telling you this thing? Because this is the importance of a teacher in our life. Throughout our life, whatever we do or whatever we are doing currently, we always feel somewhere in our heart that we were driven by or motivated by one of the teachers in our life. Am I right? Children, am I right? Yes. So, on behalf of all the teachers, only one piece of advice I would like to give you, and that would be the wonderful gift from student to teachers. That is, whenever your teachers are mentoring you, guiding you, please follow that path, and I'm sure you all would be very successful. I know there are times when teachers are very, very strict with you, they are very firm with you, but it's all for your own benefit. So maybe today you realize the teacher is very strict, and maybe the teacher is not in your good books, but it doesn't matter. Later part of your life you will realize those teachers have impacted your life in a very different manner. Even today I remember my teacher. So I'm not the one who should be saying a lot of things about teachers. I really want to hear from students what are your feelings about your teachers. In primary assembly also we did. So I really want to hear from some students what do you feel about your teachers. So can we give mics to the children? You can take the mic around and find out. It's okay if you do not want to take the name of the teacher, but if you like to take, that's okay. Yes, what do you feel about your teachers?
I like my teachers.
Yes, we understand you like your teacher. So what do you want to say about your teacher?
I like my class teacher, but
Who?
my favorite teacher is my English ma'am, Hamaya ma'am.
Okay, very good. Anybody?
Hamaya ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Anybody else who would like to say something? Please listen to each other.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I like and appreciate all my teachers, but two of my favorite teachers are Smriti ma'am and Namit sir, the French staff. I think they're one of the most amazing mentors I have, and I'm very
That's
grateful
good.
to have
That's
them.
good. Anybody else? See, you are not required to tell who is your favorite teacher. Only you can tell about how do you feel about teachers.
Yes, I like my class teacher, my HRT teacher, Nisha Santan Kumar ma'am. She is very kind-hearted. She is also very loving.
Yes,
And she
that's
also
nice.
teaches very well.
That's so good.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would like to hear from some more students. See, that's the excitement I can see amongst the children. Everybody would like to speak about their teachers.
Yeah. So my favorite teacher is Mr. Manish Ume. He's our so he's like he has guided us a lot and given us a lot of support. So with all thanks to him, we are here today.
Wow, that's so good. Thank you. I hope teachers are feeling good to hear about themselves. Right. I can see many hands over there.
I really love Ramesh sir.
Oh wow, that's good. Okay, three more. We would like to hear from three more students.
So, my favorite teacher is Aban sir. Aban sir.
I think Mr. Van is the most popular teacher. I can see that. That's good. Anybody else? Any other student? Last two students.
Good morning, ma'am. My
Good morning.
favorite teacher is my mother.
Oh wow, that's so good.
She is my mentor and my guide to my life.
Any teacher in DPS Monarch?
Manish sir.
Okay, that's good. Okay, one last student, and I would like to hear what do you like about that teacher?
What should I say again?
You have to tell something good about your teachers. What do you feel about your teachers?
Okay, ma'am. So I joined school this year. Every teacher was helpful, very funny.
Very funny.
Like with class 9B and our teachers, we have a good chemistry in making
That's
jokes.
very good.
Yeah, and Manish sir has a classic line for my friend Aaron. Aaron, I'll call your mom today.
See, that's a favorite statement from every teacher. Right. Okay, so that's it, children. Please maintain silence. I think that was the last student. So the idea was just wanted to know your feelings about your teachers. And there are more than 300 students sitting in this hall, and practically it's very impossible to listen from each one of you, but I know each one of you love your teachers and you like your teachers and you have very high regards for your teachers. So can we all say, we love your teachers? And happy Teachers Day. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.
Where words feel, music speaks. To enlighten our minds and to spread positivity, we invite Samadrita Basu and Aradhana Radhakrishnan of grade 7 along with Isha Ratish of grade 6 for a melodious performance.
Hare Krishna
truly a mind-blowing performance. Cheers to the singers. Next, we would welcome the respected principal ma'am, headmistress, along with the coordinators for their felicitation.
Have our principal, headmistress ma'am, Indira ma'am, Neetu ma'am, the CBSE coordinator Vasantara ma'am and Shweta ma'am.
They're doing it for the first time. May I request Principal Ma'am, Madhu Ma'am to kindly felicitate Principal Ma'am by wishing a very happy Teachers' Day. Can we have a huge cheers for Principal Ma'am? And we present to Ma'am a token designed and worked on by a student and a card given by one of the council members, Ms. Harini. So now I would request Principal Ma'am to honor Headmistress Ma'am by felicitating them.
Next, we request the principal ma'am to felicitate Indira ma'am, who is the coordinator of grade 9 to 11. Following, we would like the principal to felicitate Neetu ma'am, who is the coordinator for grades 6 to 8. Next would be the felicitation of the CBSE coordinator, Vasundhara ma'am. Thank you so much. You may now be seated. We would also like to felicitate Shweta ma'am.
I think before we proceed further, I would like to thank all the students and teachers, those who have prepared such beautiful cards and gifts.
Great dancers are not great because of their technique, but because of their true passion for dance. Let's welcome Atulya Subhash of grade 11 for a tremendous dance performance.
I'll follow my lead.
That surely cheer the gathering.
Poetry is when an emotion has found its thought and a thought has found words. We invite Mrinal Dabi from grade 7 for the recitation of a Hindi poem.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम मृणाल डाबी है और आज मैं एक कविता हमारे शिक्षक पर प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। सद्गमय ज्योतिर्गमय अमृतम गमय का मंत्र सिखाते शिक्षक, नित नए प्रेरक आयाम लेकर हर पल भव्य बनाते शिक्षक। शांत शांत धीर तो कभी गंभीर बनकर, शांत धीर तो कभी गंभीर बनकर सही मार्ग दिखाते शिक्षक। अपने जीवन का उदाहरण देकर, अपने जीवन का उदाहरण देकर बाल चरित्र संवारते शिक्षक। कभी चाणक्य, कभी परमहंस बनकर, कभी चाणक्य, कभी परमहंस बनकर उज्जवल भविष्य बनाते शिक्षक। काली स्लेट पर चौक से लिखकर, काली स्लेट पर चौक से लिखकर राष्ट्र निर्माता बनाते शिक्षक। काल गति के चक्र को, काल गति के चक्र को मोड़ने का साहस दिखाते शिक्षक। और अगर संक्षिप्त में कहूँ तो, हमारे जीवन का आधार है शिक्षक, हमारे जीवन का आधार है शिक्षक। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Mrinal, for the inspiring thoughts that filled us with your poem. To enlighten the occasion even more, let's welcome Shivam Gohil of grade 11 for a stellar performance.
I have one more thing. We usually do 3 cheers for the teachers, right? I want to do something different.
spectacular. Thank you, Shivam, for the outstanding performance.
Keeping in mind the joy that comes along this day, we would like the teachers to entertain themselves with our next program online, The Games. I would like to hand over the mic to the Cultural Secretary and the Sports Captain.
We will start with the games now. Okay? Is everyone excited? Okay. We'll be teachers. We'll be selecting a teacher at random. Okay? And so, please settle down. Settle down. We would like to call Sudha ma'am onto stage. Please give her a big round of applause.
Good morning, ma'am. You have to take a chair. Open it. You're taking revenge on me. I cry like a baby. Okay. Now before you start, you can choose any 3 teachers from the audience to come up on the stage and do it with you.
I would like to call Miss Rima on stage.
There is no passing of punishment.
And
ma'am.
Mr. Aban as well. Miss Indra. Miss Indra on stage, please.
So
Have
this
you
is
all
how
seen-
this is gonna happen. So we're gonna point one by one, and each of you are gonna have to cry on stage like a baby. One by one. One by one. It starts with Aban sir. Okay, settle down, everyone. Now, everyone settle down. It's Rima ma'am's turn. Okay, calm. Now it's Sudha ma'am's turn, everyone. Last but not the least, it's Indra ma'am's turn.
I hardly cry. I'll try to cry.
Everyone, give a big round of applause.
We'll continue. We're going to change things up a bit. We'll not be choosing teachers by name anymore. We would like to call on stage the teachers who are wearing rings. Golden rings. wins golden rings. Please give a big round of applause.
What do you get, Manish sir?
What do you want me to do? 2 tablespoons chili.
Now for all the teachers here on stage, each of them will get 2 chilies and they'll have to eat it.
We have another punishments for you all teachers. Manish sir requesting you to pick a chit, please. Again.
Call last number. Call the last number you have dialed in your phone.
Let's start with Priyanka ma'am. She has a phone in her hand. Let's see who she called last. And let's see what the other person says from the back end. No surprises. We had communicated early in the morning, so I was the one she called last. So, Principal ma'am, can we dissolve this because we are anyways communicating now. So that punishment she saved. Regina ma'am is the other one with the phone in hand, right? Bhagwati ma'am is all set. She's ready to call the person.
Call. We'll say hi. Everyone will say hi. Since we couldn't do the call thingy, we'll have Manish sir pick another one.
Okay, chug 500 ml water in one breath.
We'll give you a countdown, teachers, just wait.
Wait, everyone. So Whoever fails to drink this in one breath has to sing in front of everyone. So on the count of 3, everyone's gonna start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Laisse-moi entrer dans ta matrice, goûter à tes délices. Personne ne peut m'en dissuader. Allez, allez, allez. Je ferai tout pour t'accompagner. Tellement je suis borné. Laisse bien dans ma vie. Allez, allez, allez. Tout est beau, tout est rose. Tant que je l'impose. Dis-moi qui est le plus beau. Allez, allez, allez.
Everyone other than Radhika ma'am and Regina ma'am can leave. Thank you, ma'am. Since Regina ma'am and Radhika ma'am couldn't, chug the water bottle in one breath, they're gonna have to sing. So who do you want to go first? What about ma'am? Should we let ma'am sing first? So Regina ma'am will sing first.
Hi, my dear students. How are you all?
Thank you.
Now Radhika, your turn. Start, ma'am.
It's going to be a regional language. If you all don't understand, I'm sorry. Kannada. ಜೋಗದ ಸಿರಿ ಬೆಳಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಗೆಯ ಕರಿ ಬಳುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿಯಲೋ ಹರದಿರ ಉತ್ತುಂಗದ ನಿಲುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏಕಗಂಡ ಪರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿತ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ನಿತ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ತಾಯಿ ನಿತ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಅಂತ.
Everyone give a big round of applause for these teachers.
All the teachers who were born in September, we need you to come on stage.
Okay, now. So we'll be asking the teachers to balance tissue box and go from one end to the other. And ramp walk.
The teachers are doing balancing acts every day. You must have seen them multitasking. Let us see how do they balance the tissue boxes on their heads. And they'll have to walk from one end to the other, from the LED screen till here. Let's see who gets that first. All the teachers, please stand one hand away from each other so that you don't clash and dash each other. Can we have one round? Volunteers, please tell them where to stand.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Let's have a big round of applause for Nihar sir and Rajeshwari ma'am.
Yeah, sir, double dhamaka. He went back to the finishing point, starting point.
Can I have a big round of applause for these teachers? You may go. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us on stage.
Okay, is anyone interested in coming on stage and sharing about their teachers? It's for the teachers. Would anyone be interested in coming on stage and speaking? The topic is your favorite student.
Teachers, we have heard our children take our names that we are their favorites. We definitely have a favorite student. So let's sportingly come up and I would know, if you don't volunteer, we'll nominate you all to speak on the, not a favorite student, but any incident that you, that is in your mind and will last forever about any student who has impressed you beyond limits, who have troubled you beyond limits. So we are open to that. If we could hear from the students, please, they also should be hearing from us. Radhika ma'am is volunteering here, so let us welcome her for debuting this session.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ma'am. Right. The student who is my favorite, I think she knows. She's like, ma'am, please go. Ma'am, please go. From grade 7E, there's a student, Samadrita Basu. And there is a reason. For so many years in this school, I have not seen that child ever not complete her work. Ever not give a single mistake in her answer sheet, ever argue with the teacher, ever tell the teacher this is wrong or this is right. She would finish all her work even before I've started the chapter, And then she's a great influence on a lot of students in that class, according to me. Because it's very easy for a student to tell, ma'am, we did not have the time, ma'am, we had this. No, but I have never heard it from that child. So for me, she's the best student I've ever seen. Thank you.
Is anyone else interested in speaking about the favorite students? Avanza, we need Avanza, come on. You have to, come on.
Good morning, everyone.
respected principal ma'am, HM ma'am, coordinators, dear other teachers. This is a complicated situation to select the best student that I like. In fact, I will say multiple people are raising their hands, and many of them people also, what you can say, give me bribe to take their names. But what I will say is that every student that interacts with me is a best student. Every student that finishes their work is a best student. Every student that finishes their duties, their responsibilities, the task that is given by the teachers at the right time is a best student. The students who finish their task, as well as those who are disciplined, right? Whenever you see in the corridor and you have respect for me and you immediately accept my request, he or she is a best student, right? And finally, I'll say that all the school's rules and regulations, I'm a discipline master, I have to say this, the students who follow the basic rules and regulations of the school is the best student. And the most important thing that I always wanted to say is that marks never matter. The respect, the love that you nurture for your teachers and what they give to you makes you the best student. So on this Teachers Day, I would like to say that I love you all and be in proper rules and regulations, and please complete your work. Thank you and have a great day ahead. Love you all.
I request everyone to be quiet.
Shall we end here? Okay. If you want to see more for 5 minutes, please maintain silence at the count of 3.
I would now like to request all the teachers with the blazers to come onto the stage.
Calling all the men in blue here. Please, can we have their entry at the music? Let us welcome all the male teachers, almost those who are wearing in blazers in front of us. Now, all the teachers who are not wearing the badge that was gifted you at the entrance, please step up in front. You thought the badges were for welcoming, but we had a coding system here. Okay. So, discipline master, please make a note here. All those who don't wear the I-cards will be caught in like that. Okay, so this is a message for you all as well. Okay, if you can just space away a little bit, we'll have your punishment. It would be comfortable. You can choose to remove your footwear if you wish. You'll have to do a one-leg stand. The one who stays for the maximum, Faizan would be displaying it for you all. I think Shashank sir is all set. Aram se. Give them a 3 round of applause.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay then, let's go. Wait, Manisha. Okay. 3, 2, 1, start. Superhero. Sweet good football. Very close and good.
Zohaib sir, up, full, up.
Sweet, oh. Go shape.
Oh, Moni sir.
Sweet goes out. It's done.
Hey, give them a big round of applause.
Good team, people, good team.
As we emerge towards the end of the program, we would like to invite our respected headmistress ma'am, Miss Madhu Uppal, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. I can feel the ambience of the hall. You all are quite excited. So first of all, thank you so much for making this day more special for your teachers. I think all their HB levels have increased by 10 grams. Big round of applause for all of you. Yes, definitely. As you shared, all of you, a teacher's influence can go a long way in shaping the life of an individual. And this is the day where we pay our gratitude and to make it more special for each one of them. One thing I would like to say, and that is very special to my heart as well, as it is quoted by Aristotle, that parents give life to the child, but teachers give life direction. So I think we all can resonate. Yes or no? So it's very important to pay our gratitude and to appreciate the efforts of all your teachers whenever we get this chance. As teaching is a noble profession, we all know, and it can define the character, caliber, as well as the passion in an individual. As it is quoted by Mr. APJ, Dr. Abdul Kalam, that if I am remembered as a great teacher, that is the honor for me for my whole life. So I think all the teachers can resonate with this on this special day. Thank you so much for all your efforts and making this day special to all of us. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for those wise words.
Teachers are our supporting pillars who play an important role in guiding us throughout our life. They give their best to teach us valuable lessons in life and are our role models whom we look up to. It was indeed a great opportunity for both me and Arati as the anchors of today's event to appreciate and honor our teachers. We would like to thank everyone for taking time out of their schedules to join us today. Can we also have a big round of applause for the Student Council Team 2022 to 2023 for organizing and carrying out this event.